Welcome to E2 Storyboard. When we arrived at Achterbeek for our service learning camp, I felt a mix of excitement and curiosity. The environment was calm and welcoming and full of possibilities. I didn't know exactly what to expect, but I knew this experience would shape me as a future teacher. We were warmly welcomed by our lecturers who greeted us with enthusiasm and guided us to our rooms. The atmosphere was filled with excitement and curiosity as we explored the beautiful surroundings. From the sparkling pool to the rocky hills, and that instantly created a sense of calm and togetherness. After settling into our rooms, we began our first activity, which was the icebreaker. We played fun games to get to know one another and were soon divided into groups. Working together reminded me that collaboration is an essential part of teaching and learning. Later, we discussed the barriers we face in classrooms during our teaching practice, from lack of resources to language differences and classroom management issues. We shared our struggles honestly. At this point, I realized that teaching is not just about delivering lessons, it's about understanding and adapting to learners' needs. In my teaching practice, I faced a real challenge when teaching a literature lesson. The topic was a short story that required learners to read and analyze certain passages. But unfortunately, there were not enough textbooks for everyone. Some learners had to share while others could only listen as I read aloud. This made it difficult for them to follow the story and fully participate in the discussion. I felt frustrated at first because I wanted every learner to be engaged, but this experience taught me to be creative. I started summarizing key paragraphs on the board and encouraged group reading activities. Even though without enough resources, I learned that passion, preparation, and flexibility can make literature lessons come alive. We then worked together to find solutions. Through teamwork, we came up with strategies to support learners like visual aids, peer teaching, and creating inclusive lessons. This activity reminded me that every challenge is also a chance to grow. The second activity involved reflecting on what I bring to the table, where we identified our knowledge, perspectives, skills, and experiences related to teaching English. This task encouraged self-awareness and helped us understand our strengths as upcoming teachers. It allowed us to think critically about how our background and personal attributes can influence our teaching approach, especially in EFAL. This activity really gave me the chance to think deeply about who I am as a future teacher and what I can offer in the classroom. While filling in the worksheet, I started to realize how my own experiences, knowledge, and personality can shape the way I teach English. It made me reflect on my strengths, like being patient, creative, and understanding, and how these qualities can help me connect with learners and make lessons more meaningful. The service learning camp at Achterbeek was more than just a camp. It was a journey of discovery. I learned the value of teamwork, reflection, and resilience. In future, I will approach my teaching with empathy, creativity, and a belief that learning happens both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for watching this storyboard.